This bard's tale begins
Yes!
near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover, the sorceress Yennefer.
Oh my god,
She'd eluded him for years,
What
but now
happened?
seemed just a few steps ahead.
What happened?
After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally
Holy
learned that
shit.
Yen was in
Okay.
nearby Vizima.
Alright, so we saved here. Whoever missed it, we walked through this building, nothing happened. It was very slow.
Sharpened yet? Yes? Then transcribe. The true authority in Novigrad is not the city council or the merchants guild.
I hate technology.
Geralt, that tunic. You look positively smashing.
Oh, really?
Dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
Oh, she's no longer like a kid.
How about that? She's grown up?
It's been years since you trained together at Kaer Morhen. A great deal has changed.
You haven't? Not a bit?
I missed those awkward compliments of yours. But let's focus on Ciri, all right?
Right. Emir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt. Before the Wild Hunt does.
I have no idea what that means. It took me a while to understand what this means. I was like, being seen? What the fuck?
The Wild Hunt. What could it want from Ciri?
I've no clue, Geralt. Might have written them to ask, but I don't have their address. I know as much as you do. It must be about her blood. Her gift. As for what the Hunt wishes to do with that gift, I'd prefer not to think about it, really.
So where's Ciri been seen exactly?
In two places. Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising.
How
You should make that your
spicy.
first stop. Ask for a merchant
Yeah.
named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords? Secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconformed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trolde. Join me there once you've learned something.
I have a... You know, cat's undercoat. The very soft and thin hairs. I have one of those. I wonder if they know.
One thing before we go. Why didn't you contact me? Didn't need me? Didn't even want to see me?
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
Yen, I'd lost my memory.
Really? That's your excuse? Let's drop it, all right? It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it. Any of it.
So this is some sort of love triangle thing, okay?
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback, as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look
Why
quite
won't we
dashing in black
teleport?
velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece. I shall be waiting.
I'm hoping that the game tells me backstory. She's just gonna leave. Or is that something that was in Witcher 1 and 2?
Ambassador Varatra? Yennefer suggested I ask you about current events, the war and so on.
Story
Of course.
time.
The Emperor's servants should keep no secrets from each other. If you will, let us approach the map.
How's the war going? I mean, apart from the fact that Nilfgaard's triumph is imminent.
I assume this to be a private conversation. We've no witnesses, so let's dispense with the propaganda, even that shrouded in irony. Our offensive was going splendidly until winter came. Edirn was in such disarray that we encountered no resistance. We had reached the Pontar before the first snows. Only a weakened Kedwin remained.
What's
and
Pontar?
Radovid's Redania, which had ignored the rest of the North's pleas for help.
I don't understand the
We
map.
thought they'd sue for peace. Perhaps even submit to vassalization. We waited for spring, certain of victory.
Radovid? Submit?
Yes, a vain hope, I agree. Radovid sent no peace envoys, nor did he advance on our positions. Instead, he trudged over the snow-bound Kestrel Mountains and attacked Kedwin, his ally. This attack took the Kedweni by surprise. They were still mourning the loss of their king. Rudderless and dejected, they laid down their arms after a few lost skirmishes and joined Radovid. And so by spring, instead of two weak enemies, we had only one powerful one.
Right. Some things happen in the books, some in the previous games. Well, the game better tell me if it's important. Pontar. The game needs to tell me this. Like, the map sucks, okay? I need it read on the map so I can visualize and understand.
That admiration I hear in your voice?
Radovid is our foe, but I cannot deny he is clever. He played us for fools, particularly dense ones at that. Returning to the war, this spring there was a massive battle in the marshes of Velen. Massive, yet indecisive. Both sides suffered enormous losses, unprecedented even. Radovid has retreated across the Pontar. He's safe for now, until reinforcements arrive from the south. Then Emperor Emir var Emrys will deal with him once and for all.
Couldn't you just go home? Save everyone a lot of marching, not to mention a few
So
human
we're the ones
lives.
in the south, right?
I'm afraid the stakes are too high to fold now. We can only go all in.
But isn't Geralt like a northerner? So whatever does that mean?
How do things look in Velen?
As bad as ever, perhaps worse. This land
So,
never flowed
oh,
with
we're
milk
not
and
part
honey,
of the...
and now it flows with blood. Armies have swept through it several times, trampling fields, looting granaries, burning villages. Famine grips the populace.
No, but
So
where are we
how's
from?
ruling that earthly paradise going for you?
Not well, to be honest. Our forces are spread thin as it is, and Velen is chiefly swampy forests that are difficult to control. We've had several patrols never return to their camps. Thus, we've temporarily delegated authority in this region to a certain Nordling, a former low-ranking officer in the Temerian army, one Philip Strenger, better known by his nom de guerre, the Bloody Baron. I advise you well. Avoid him.
Bloody Baron. Avoid. If Geralt had to take sides, he would defo be on the north side. So he comes from the red area and not like, say, the brown area at the very top. That is like outside of this mess. So that guy who is telling me this, that guy is from the south. Oh, we don't know. Okay. Well, I guess with the information that we have right now, we can assume that he's from the red.
Any news from Novigrad? Is the free city still free?
Yes, although everyone knows this won't last. Radovid is in Oxenfurt, and the Emperor is here in Vizima, at Novigrad's doorstep, both. And both require coin and ships, and Novigrad can provide these. Which is why the mood in the city is rather, well, on edge.
Meaning?
How do men deal with fear? They seek reassurance and scapegoats. The Church of the Eternal Fire understands this perfectly, and so it promises to improve the lives of its flock by pointing out the guilty. Who started the war? Who profits from it? Why, it's obvious. Mages, elves, dwarves, in a word, any and all deviants. I've been stationed in Novigrad for 13 years. First as a consul, then as ambassador. I've seen a great deal. Cruelty, cynicism, greed. But what is happening there now concerns me greatly.
I feel like I put my camera down there because when I was playing the card game, you couldn't see the important information. But I feel like we're not playing that a whole lot, but there's a whole lot of subtitles. So maybe this is better. He grew up at Kaer Morhen, the Witcher's fortress, where he was trained. Yeah. It was just a thought. I was just wondering.
What's new in Skellige?
Nothing. The islanders pride themselves on that, don't they? Doing everything according to tradition, as their forefathers did. And like their forefathers, they quarrel with each other, pillage, occasionally attack our transports. This is cumbersome, but nothing more. Skellige has always been a footnote to history, and so it shall remain.
Sound awfully confident. What if King Bran manages to unite the Jarls? Lead all the clans against your fleet?
King Bran is a feeble old man. From what I know, he barely remembers the names of his own vassals. Uniting all might prove difficult.
So I wonder if... Wait, where is the Kaer Morhen? Like, is it in the north part? Because I feel like all Witchers are called Northerners.
Thanks for your help.
And not just
Think nothing of
Geralt.
it. May the great sun light your path.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, so he's called the Northerner because of that and not because of where he was born. Okay. What are these? Some giant kettles? Royal lineages of the North? I'ma just take it. Cyrilla Fiona Ellen Rhiannon, born in 1251, heiress to the throne of Sintra, Princess of Brugge and Duchess of Sodden, heiress to Innis. This is ass to read. Heiress to Innis Ard Skellig and Innis Unskellig, and suzerain of Atre and Abyara, daughter of Pavetta, see Pavetta Fiona Ellen, and the Urcheon of Erlenwald, see Emhyr var Emrys, granddaughter of the famous lioness of Sintra, Queen Calanthe, see Calanthe Fiona Rhiannon. A shipwreck occurred during a journey from Sintra to Skellig. How did she pronounce it? Skellige, which took the lives of the Urcheon and Pavetta. Cyrilla's further upbringing was then entrusted to her grandmother. In 1260, afraid of the looming Nilfgaardian threat, Queen Calanthe sent Cyrilla to the court of King Ervil, where the heiress of Sintra was to marry the heir to the throne of Verdun, Prince Kistrin. Though allying with Verdun and gaining the aid of that realm's army was at the time Calanthe's top priority, no marriage ever occurred, and Cyrilla returned to her grandmother's court. In 1262, during the so-called Sintra massacre, Cyrilla went missing. Right, I remember some of this stuff from the Netflix series. So I was thinking, because I was, for a while I was wondering, like, what year is it? Like, we found a diary of the Well ghost that was written in 1250. And that's apparently also when Ciri was born. So if during the massacre she was like 11 and now she's like all grown up, is it like 1270 around? I don't care. I think it gives me good context, because otherwise I would be like, who the fuck is this? Who the fuck is that? Like, I think... Oh wait, it was like 1 out of 2. It was 1 out of 2. How? Did I read all of it? Like, I don't even remember that much of the series, but I remember the characters. Dun, dun, dun. Like, what the heck are they doing here? This looks like a cryo chamber or something. Oh, like the, what is it called? Stasis. Freaky.
How might I serve the gentleman?
By returning my things.
I need to stop leaning forward.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
Bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
A deserter from the Skoya
Kick-ass moonshine. Hey, a quest.
Nordling.
Oh, you. Oh, now we play Gwent, just as I moved my camera. Did you recognize the voice actor? No. Who was that?
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cards.
I've only played the tutorial Gwent. You can build one deck for each of the 4 factions. 4 faction, Nilfgaard, Northern Realms, Monsters, and Skoya Tale. Nilfgaard wins any round that ends in a draw. Charles Dance, Tywin Lannister, and Game of Thrones. Oh, I've never watched Game of Thrones. Each deck has 1 leader. What? Game of Thrones sucks ass. It's not for me at all. I don't like it. I've watched like 1 episode and I never want to see another one again. Wow. Yeah. Unpopular opinion. Press X to choose the highlighted leader card. I get that response every time. Every time someone's like enthusiastic about Game of Thrones and then I don't return, they're like, what the fuck is wrong with you? And I'm like, I don't know. Oh, this hurts my head. How come is it 2 unit cards short when it says 21 out of 22? Isn't it just 1 card short? I don't understand this. At least we get this nice music. So do I just want the best ones? Right? I would want the best ones. See, I only put 1 card. It asked me to put 2 cards. I put 1 and now it's like, okay, bye. I wanted to put the decoy as well. I dropped Game of Thrones during the second last season. Why? Why at that point? How many seasons are there? So it's second to last, like the first season. Got bored, fair enough. What? You said press circle to exit the deck builder, and I pressed circle, and now it's like, do you want to perfect? Ah! I guess I need to press triangle instead. This game fucking. I can't, like. Why is everything wrong in the tutorial? Like, I'm trying to learn by, like, carefully reading the tutorial, but the tutorial is, like, bullshitting me. So, I don't trust any of it anymore. It's nice that they start, because I find it more difficult to start. What did that do? Wow, a 10? You kidding me? If they put the rain, then I'll be fucked. Oh, that's a card I've never seen. I'm not equipped for this. I'm getting wrecked. Bruh. I so wish I had Frost. Oh, use leader card. I've never done that. Let's see. Pick an impenetrable fog card from your deck and play it instantly. Fog is bad for the archers. Oh, that was actually really good. No. No, you... Shit. I'm still gonna... What is impenetrable fog if you can just clear it up? I'm gonna put another fog. Oh, it's just always impenetrable fog. I thought it was my leader thing. Okay. Sure, I'll win. But am I only left with this rain now? Oh no. I don't want to use them both. Oh, what? What is this? Do I get to choose a new card or? What? I don't know what just happened. You never liked it. Everyone always, loves it, from what I've heard. I don't want to use this. I would just shoot myself in the leg. So I'm just gonna pass. Oh, he has the frost. Oh, but he's gonna win the fucking tie. He's gonna win the tie. He has a way better deck than I do. This is going to be a quest until I beat him.
Yes, hen as Gwyn.
I don't like dark. I don't like card games in general. That CCGs. What does it mean? Where am I supposed to go? Better collectible card game. Better deck wins most of the time. Yeah, I'm not gonna fight him until... Oh, I see this. Not gonna fight him until I have better cards. Velen. Yeah, I see it. So, isn't this where we were? No. No, it's not.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
And they are paid to win every time you get the cards from loot boxes. Not in this game, luckily. Yeah. I mean, you can buy more cards with the in-game money. That's not real money. Seems like a welcoming place, yeah. Oh boy. Am I supposed to fight stuff? Come at me, bro. I feel kind of bad. They were just playing on the ground and I just one-shot them. But, yeah. Level 1 doggos destroyed.
Come on.
Where is this map taking me? No, put it off.
Step away. Chaplain's praying, can't you see?
Do not
Wait,
trust man.
there's a
Slower.
quest. Wait, is it Santa?
The eternal fire's grace.
I found.
The
Oh,
punch
never mind. I
switching.
thought.
What do you want?
Rejoice, for even a creature
What do
as
you
depraved
want?
and base in
Asking
nature
for
as
a
you
from a
can
praying
serve the
dude.
glory of the eternal fire. Someone must see to the corpses on the battlefield. Necrophages defile those not already rotting in mass graves. This is not right.
That's to be my good deed for the day?
A handsomely profitable one, I might add. I know your kind don't work for free.
Did the bitch could just call us depraved?
All right, I'll take care of it.
This will count amongst your merits. The more good one works in life, the more hallowed things are. Yes, splendid. Here are the holy oils. Dash generously and set alight, understood? I wish it to flare up to the sky, for the glory of the eternal fire and all that.
I don't quite understand
Once
what
I've
he's.
incinerated the bodies, where'll I find you?
Oh,
I
just
shall
burn
be near
some
the
bodies.
bridge to Novigrad.
I was like, what is he even like trying to get me to do? No, Roach. Go where I tell you to go. Bruh. Whose side am I on? Nobody. He's got a fish face. What the fuck? Okay. Okay. He just exploded. Glory of eternal life. I forget what's the block button. What is the block button? It doesn't exist anymore. Right mouse. Thanks. I'm using.
Now for a shot of Igni.
Hey. It's stretch time, is it really? I guess it is. I'm gonna go end this quest and then we'll stretch. I'm sorry, what? It's nice when the map just does a 180. Luckily I found him anyway.
Return once you burn the bodies.
Bruh. Oh, there's 3 of them. Okay, well we'll stretch now. Fuck it.